You are worth it. I mean, after all, I am your biggest fan.
Yo, what's up, chat? Welcome in, welcome in. Marnie, congrats on first, and Llama, it's good to see you. I hope you all had a wonderful, wonderful day so far. It's Friday, and I feel rested for once. I feel rested. Did I have good sleep yesterday after being awake for almost 36 hours? No, I did not. However, my power went out today, and I mean, there was kind of nothing else to do but lie down. So I did that. And then I took a nap. Like a okay, I say I took a nap, but I didn't actually fall asleep. So I was just lying in bed relaxing for like about an hour. And I don't know, I just feel different. I feel rested, I feel alive. You know, I got some well, not snacks, but I ate some stuff. I changed up my diet like I mentioned a few times. And I ate some apples, I ate some strawberries. I even ate some like some bread and cream cheese. Called that a day. So, I'm feeling a little more energetic than I was expecting, which is a good thing. You gotta take care of yourself somehow. Now, today is definitely a day. But yeah, today we're gonna play some Khazan because I was going back and forth between do I play Expedition 33 or do we get into more Khazan because we haven't played Khazan since like Tuesday, I think. Also, what's up? It's me, the streamer. Yeah, we haven't played Khazan since like Tuesday, I don't think. So I'm thinking, yeah, why not? Why not enjoy some more Khazan? I do want to beat this game this month, ideally, so that we can spend more time on Expedition 33 next month. All right. So I don't know how far I am into this game. We're not starting a new game, I'll tell you that. I don't know how far I am into this game, but I think the last thing we did was we beat Elamine, the pink-haired lady, and it was a bit of a sad end because, well, I say sad in the game, but hype in like the stream, because in the game the lady's dead forever. Which you might say, well, Nick, what do you mean dead forever? If you're dead, you're gone, right? In this game, the characters, their souls are supposed to like go back to the underworld, and I guess get like redistributed in life or whatever. But because of the power of chaos, if it gets you, you're gone forever. Your soul does not exist. So she's gone forever. But I remember, I think it was, yeah, it was between Shy and Hero. They both did like 100,000 channel point bets. One for, one against me beating the boss in like under 2 tries. I beat it the same try that that the prediction was made, and everybody was just like shocked. So I was very hyped. I was very excited. I think I still have to upload that VOD to YouTube, but if you already saw it, listen, that was a cool fight. That was a cool fight. I think we ended up beating it in under 20 tries, which I think was pretty awesome. So I haven't touched the game since then. I'm sure there's a bunch of stuff, yeah, because we got new armor and everything, but I didn't even check. Grants lightning attribute by dodging? What? That seems pretty good. Confront damage increase when engaged in combat with one enemy. Wait, this actually looks like a fun armor set. What? This is like the lightning version to the fire thing. So I could actually use this if I had 6 pieces. I could actually use this, because the playstyle that I have right now kind of facilitates this with the dodging and everything. So if I dodge, if I have 4 pieces and I dodge, I get lightning attribute. 6 pieces builds up spirit. Sorry, 5 pieces builds up spirit. 6 pieces builds up damage. That's so good. Can I want to hold on to this. I think we're starting to see new. Is there like a lady in the game that you can play as? These are like lady hairs. Anyway, it looks like we're getting new armor sets. Health recovery increase, chaos resistance. Yeah, it seems like we're getting new armor sets, so that's gonna be good to keep in mind. What's this? Deep Shadow Pauldron. Is this for the spear? Yeah, what's good, Rika? What's good, Smalley? Welcome in, you two. Welcome in, welcome in. How we doing today? Happy Friday. Happy Friday, happy Friday. We all had a wonderful day so far. Deep Shadow. Oh, I got like the whole Deep Shadow thing. I got 3 pieces. Damage against undead. I would like to get more of this Crushed Dreams. This is actually pretty solid. You said about to leave home, so talk to you later. No worries, no worries. Have a good, safe night out. Enjoy yourself. Max stamina, max health, enraged, stamina's low, guard stamina. Why don't I just wear this? Oh, this is probably what I was using before. I'm just gonna wear this. Attack damage. Oh wait, this is actually pretty solid. Yeah, I'll keep that. Attack damage. Unscathed stamina recovery rate goes up by a lot. This one is pretty good too, actually. I could keep this on. Defense. Yeah, I think I'll keep on all the stuff that I have right now. Skills. We got 1 skill point. What else could we get? Oh, I think that's right. I think we leveled up to... Oh, we're at 29 now. I'm trying to think about what I can change here. What can we get to make us a little better? Gust stream. Well, you know what I could get? I could get this. Every time I perfect block, I could counterattack. I should have gotten that a while ago, I want to say. Alright. I was gonna remind myself how to play this game after a while. Let's see if we can... Alright, I can't jump at this game.
You seem...
Can't jump.
Now you are strong and tell me, what do you desire to gain from the soul stones?
More health increase is always nice. Not gonna lie. I'll grab one of these.
More soul stones to unlock more effects.
That was good, Shy. You said, every time I'm about to tell you to get your ass behind the desk and go live, I see the notification. Almost like I have a schedule. You know? Almost like my schedule's kind of like a thing. How you doing, Shy? Welcome in. Hope you're having a good day so far. Well, we can do this quest. Yeah, let's do it. I figure I know no schedule. Every time I stream, I go live around the same time. It's gonna be 6 or 6:30 my time. I thought we ran this on vibes. Nah, I think I picked the day on vibes because if I stuck to my schedule wholeheartedly, y'all would only ever see me like Wednesdays to Friday and then Sunday. But honestly, I really just be going live whenever. Like the day itself, I just go live whenever. The time though is always the same time. I give myself like an hour to chill out after work. And then go live if I want to go live. Maybe condition my brain to think of you around this stuff. You know what? That sounds fun. That sounds fun. I like a little obsession. But also, just think of it as like, you know, you got your favorite TV show and your TV show comes on around the same time every day. You never had one? Or are you one of those kids, or were you one of the those kids that only grew up watching like streaming services? Back in my day, we had cable. We had to, if there was a favorite show of mine, I had to make sure I was sat in front of the TV at X time to make sure that I watched that show. Nowadays, everything is on demand, on demand, on demand. Oh, you want to watch a whole season? Oh, you can pick right back up where you left off. I'm not complaining, by the way. Definitely not complaining. I was old too? Yeah, that doesn't answer my question.
Lord Pavel's final wish was the safety of his people.
Well, how you doing, Shai? How you feeling today?
Moments he was thinking of them.
You had almost a generational run yesterday in Mario Party. You were actually playing so well. And that freaking mashing mini game, I don't know how you did that. I have no clue. I still think there's like a little delay between like mashing on a wireless controller and mashing on like something that's connected to the hardware itself. But if it's that big of a difference, that's insane. You know what? Maybe I should try that mini game while in handheld mode on my Switch. Maybe I should. Said little me was sat in front of the TV waiting for a new episode to start. All right. You were raised right.
The Knives Vale are still ravaging Palemian. The people there need our help.
Hope the audio is still good here. Chat, I have to change. I mentioned it before, but I have to change the. Well, most likely, I will have to change the movie night from tomorrow to Sunday, just because I know that what the hell? We got demons. I ended up making plans for tomorrow, completely forgetting my previous plans. But that's on me. There's a joke to be made about fingers and my love for women and the skills I have. Gay. I see that. My secret shall not be revealed. Have you ever touched a woman? Hold on. Bro. These demons are a pain in the ass. Holy. Yeah, no, the magic that these demons use are just awful. He said I'm so chopped. That's like the first thing I always think to myself when a lady talks about other women in the way that they do. I'm like, okay, but have you touched a woman before? No? Oh, okay. You can't put me on game if you yourself don't have game, you know? What's good, Fuzzy? A kitty cat get licked down? Oh. So sorry to hear that, man. Was it one of yours? You said I just got here and you already giving me a risless, lonely woman? You already calling me a risless, lonely woman? I mean, that's only if you are. Jesus. Brother! I can't take 2 steps. Need mouth to mouth? Oh no. Give me time? Listen, you got all the time in the world. You're in your 20s, right? You're in your 20s. Wait, where do I go? Oh, I'm sorry to hear about the cat, though. I don't know where it went, and it looked bad. It went to work. I haven't seen it in 3 days. Hopefully that brother comes home. You never know. I mean, you hear stories about cats. You hear stories about cats vanishing for like months on end, and then like just kind of popping up randomly one day. Okay. I feel like the big wizards, I gotta deal with those guys with a ranged attack. I need that pic of like the smiling mask, but the mask crying behind it. I know exactly the one you're talking about. I know exactly the one you're talking about. The really badly drawn ones. But other than the kitty cat, Fuzzy, how are you doing today, man? How was your day? That as an emote would be funny. I'm pretty sure there's got like a million different copies of that on like BTTV or 7TV or anything. It would just be a matter of adding it. Anything you could think of, man, there's probably an emote of it on Twitch. Being so honest. I've seen some crazy emotes on Twitch. Well, not on Twitch, but like on the BTTV and such. Anyone got plans for Christmas? I'm going over to a friend's place because they invited me for food. That's about it. I don't know how long I'm gonna be there, but if I'm not there very long, I'll probably just come at home and stream. Being so honest, if I'm not there for a long time, I'm just gonna come home and stream. Gonna be very chill over there. What are you getting up to this year, Shy? New place and all, new place. Are you going home to your family, or you just kind of sticking it out at home? Well, in your current home. New Year's, I'll probably be streaming again, unless somebody says, "Hey Nick, you want to go somewhere?"
To get involved
and I actually want to.
such trivial matters.
Pavel saved Tristan. We owe it to him to save his people.
Hey, boys. Yeah, because a friend asked me to go like watch fireworks, but I don't care to watch fireworks. I'll be honest. I would rather be at home drinking or playing a game or something. Ooh, there's an elite enemy in here. Here you are. I see you. Just me and my housemate gonna spend it together. Okay. Are you and your housemate kind of like close? Because I'm sure if you are, then it'd be way more fun that way. But shoot, like I said, if I'm live, I'm probably gonna open up one of the bottles of alcohol that I bought and celebrate on stream. You know, we might go to the markets this weekend as well. Ooh, you going shopping? You going shopping for some Christmas gifts? Oh, he had poison on him. Alright. We all got the gift of life, so that's a no on the gifts, huh? Heard you. Heard you. Yeah, I think I'm all... I bought all the gifts for people that mentioned that they wanted gifts. If someone didn't mention that they wanted gifts, I'll probably just give them money, to be honest. Because I gotta look out for my people. But I mentioned before, it was only this year. This year was the first year where I've ever like been able to go out and like spend money on gifts. I've never done that before. Necklace of Life. What are the odds that I got a necklace called a Necklace of Life when you make that mention? There's like a big German market that is set up every year. Ooh, that actually sounds really fun. If you go... Okay. Unironically, if you go and you take pictures, I would love to see pictures of the actual event. You don't have to be in the pictures, but I just want to see pictures of the event because that does sound really fun. Oh no, that does sound really exciting. Hello, buddy. Come here. I shall? Hey, I'm looking forward to it then. I'm looking forward to it. I hope you and your friend have a good time. I was gonna kill that guy. Oh shit, I didn't even see her. Assassin's Tome. Alright. I remembered that there were some doors or some like hidden walls in this game, so that's not a smacking. But yeah, apparently a lot of co-workers go to this market that my mom works at as well. So me being me, I was like, hey guys, you know, you should go check out my mother's stall, you know, buy some products and see what she's got going on over there. Gotta hook her up too, you know? Make sure that she gets some sales. Make sure that my friends are my coworkers are like, you know, well hooked up. But I'm sure that they'll have a good time. She does it like every Saturday. Or rather, I think the place is open every Saturday, I should say. Any hidden walls around these parts? Also, did I level up? No. Don't worry about me yet, guys. Alright, let me just come over here. She's hiding and I just gave her spot away. I'm sorry, lady. Ooh, perfect dodge too. I'm sure I heard a guy down here. Oh. He actually jump scared me. Okay, we ended up parrying his attack. Now that I understand a little bit better how to use the actual parry. Oh yeah. Wait, where was the guy that was over here? Today I started thinking about today I started planning, I should say. Planning what countries I want to visit next year. You know, to at least get a solid budget out. Ranged attacks? I don't have any ranged attacks. I don't really have ranged attacks like that. Yeah, no, I don't think we care what that said. But yeah, I'm trying to budget out, you know, all my things for next year. Travel-wise. Because I'm the type to like to get my tickets and stuff early. Even if it's like a refundable and then, you know, you just give it back. Or, you know what I mean. Not give it back. But refund it. I want to make sure my tickets and stuff are all set out. But I'm a bit of an ambitious lad. So I gotta make sure I'm not going too broke next year. Also, really fun thing that my job reminded me of. But we're gonna be doing like this cook-off event. It's like a team building, not really team building, but my co-workers are really like cool and fun. So we're gonna be doing this thing where we're all gonna meet at a place, and well, let me tell the story how it came about. When I went to the company dinner earlier this month, right? Everyone was talking about how like certain people used to like bring certain snacks and stuff to the office and everything like that. And so one of the ladies was like, yeah, like the ladies can cook and y'all know that and stuff. But a lot of dudes like retorted. They were like, well, yeah, we can cook. We just don't like bring it into the office to share it out like that. So they were like, you know what we should do? We should have this little competition. Not really a competition, but a little cook-off if you have it. So all of the ladies are going to bring nothing. Or at the very minimum, they're going to bring like dessert items. And all the guys are supposed to bring food that they cooked, right? And the ladies are just going to like go. I mean, we're all going to eat, but like the ladies are supposed to like go around first and like try everyone's dishes and give it like a score and everything. I don't cook. I can, but I just don't. So it's not like I cook for people to say like my food tastes good or anything. So I messaged my dad today. I was like, yo, dad, I'm gonna need you to teach me how to make your macaroni pie, right? Because my dad does a really good macaroni pie in my opinion. So I'm gonna have to like set aside some time next year to really practice, get back in the kitchen, and you know, just warm up my hands metaphorically. But alongside that, I do want to get into baking.
I'll kill you for what you did to Rangers!
Yeah, I want to get into baking. So I'm gonna be in my kitchen more often next year is what I'm getting at. You said I really want to go somewhere for the birthday. Any countries in mind, Shy? Have you traveled before? Like ever? I know some people that haven't traveled before. Oh, I knew there was gonna hide something. thing and turn around. Nice, we got all the soul stones. Nevertheless, a damn country? Well, you know what? You're still young. You're still young, and you definitely have the opportunities. I predict it. Oh, this is where the boss is. Any idea where you would want to go? I heard that Istanbul has like a lot of cats, like all around. So I would love to go to Istanbul and like see what they got going on over there. You said you want to go to Italy? Ooh. Actually, I think Rika's been to Italy before. Sounds fun. I would love to go to try like the you know, authentic pastas and pizzas and so on. That does seem really interesting. If I lived in London, I could just hop on a train to go to Paris. I thought you did. Note to self, not everyone from the UK lives in London. Not everyone in the UK lives in London, huh? Let me go ahead and get one level before we go into this boss fight here. Do you know anyone that's ever been to Italy? Like family, friends? What do they call it? The boats in the rivers? Gondolas? Is that what they call it? I wouldn't want to try one of those, but bro, at the same time, I'm like, oof. I don't know, guys. I'm like, I don't know, guys. Let me get 35 here. I got like this irrational fear that it's gonna be like giant whales in the canals. But I think I watch too much TV at times. Lightning cleanse. Poison cleanse. I haven't seen invisible enemies in a while either. What is this? Lacrima of circulation. Sells for money. Poison. I could put on some of this poison stuff. Hell yeah. I think my family only went on one trip before abroad before. Oh, before you were born, and then never again. Also, your family hasn't traveled much either? I've always wanted to travel. I feel like I said, you'll definitely get the opportunity. It's in the cards for you.
Khazan, you rat I'll tell you what you did to my brother.
Oh, this is the brother of that guy. I don't really remember how to fight him. I almost pressed the wrong button. I was trying to do that, but Oh. Oh my god. Okay, that's just lack of preparation. We were doing so well, but only because I did not have on freaking like fire resistant stuff, dude. Well, how was I supposed to know? You know, how was I supposed to know? I was trying to use it in the middle of a fight, but oof, did not go as planned. These are so good though. Fire resistance. Yeah, let's do that. Okay, close-ish lottos today. You said for sure growing up I thought it was something only rich people could do. Oh, travel? And you know what's nuts? I actually know, like, dude, I always talk about this when I talk about like traveling and living overseas and such. But some of the poorest people that I knew growing up, like now they're living overseas, working, living it up, you know? I'm not saying that they're rich, but they made it outside of my country with even less. So every time I think about it, I'm like, I don't know how they did it. Whether they worked their butt off, whether they knew people, whatever. They found a way. So there's gotta be ways to get it done, right? That's how I look at it. So I believe. That guy's poisoned. Oopsie. Oh my god. Oh my god, bro. Please. Stop hitting me. There he goes. Oh boy. There we go. I swear the second versions of the fights are just not as difficult as the first. I don't know if it's because you have the experience after fighting it the first time or what, but I'm taking it. You just have to break them out of their limiting beliefs, and that's true. That's true. It's 2025. Anything is possible, man. Support my dream and donate $1. I'll support you by telling you you can do it. Thoughts and prayers. Thoughts and prayers. And then when you do it, remember me. I gotta get some food tomorrow, and I literally don't want to be outside at all. Why though? Is it because of how you feel? Oh, you did mention there was like a super flu, didn't you?
Take
Or
him to the
something?
Linnon mine. It's a truly horrible place. We need to get him out of there fast.
Why would I thank you, buddy? I just saved your, well, I guess I just avenged your dude. Didn't I? I feel like I can put the other thing back on. Attack damage. Was this, right? Yeah. You said I'm so tired. Oh, man. They're working you to the bone, Shy. Let's go see Jarhead guy. Grocery shopping without help is just a sport. You know what's actually nuts? Now that you said that, when my mother used to grocery shop for me without, well, you know, before I had the car, she showed me the distance that she would have to walk. Like when she got a van, yeah, she would have to get off the van like at the top of the road, walk down to where I live, and it was only after I walked or you know, like pushed the wheelchair from my house along that same road to get to my hairdresser one day, I was like, whoa, that's a trip and a half. And you did that with a bunch of groceries on your arms and whatnot. I'm like, yo, it's genuinely kind of insane. So I get you. I get you.
Sorry, but
It really can be like really physically taxing. That's the Caribbean woman inside of you talking though, you know? That's the Caribbean lady inside of you. Your ancestors are slightly proud. Well, if I find one more jar, I can buy these. This one's cute. Slightly as crazy. Well, I mean, I don't think they want that for you, you know? But they'll feel a sense of pride knowing that you can do it too. That's what I'm getting at. Sell all of those. I'm just thinking about the roast I'm gonna have, and it'll be worth it. Oh, are you gonna prepare it? I know you talk about how much you love to cook. Are you gonna prepare it? Dude, I'm so sad my dad doesn't eat ham anymore. Do you guys eat like Christmas ham? You guys eat ham at Christmas time? My dad stopped eating it, but before he stopped, like he used to make, or maybe he never ate ham and he just did it for, you know, the kids, like me and my brother. But he used to make like this honey glazed ham at Christmas time. That was so good, man. I'm sad he doesn't do it anymore. So sad.
You seem sad, mortal.
Oh, she's
Sadness
listening.
is something I can no longer comprehend.
She's listening.
It's been so long since I felt any mortal emotion.
All right, lady, you don't gotta flex on me.
Now you are strong enough to unlock soul. Tell me, what do you desire? You require more soul stones to unlock more effects.
If not me, then who? I don't know. I don't know who lives in your place. I don't know who's good at cooking in your place or not. Maybe you got some chefs. Maybe you got some professional chefs where you live. I don't know. Speaking of, you know, you remember when I was saying that, like, the lady was gonna, like, come over and cook for me during the week and stuff? My personal chef, low-key. I haven't heard back from her in so long, man. She, I know she was doing school and such. So she said that, like, you know, she had to, like, focus on school, which is fine. But I told her if she ever wanted to get back into the idea, like, hit me up. I haven't heard her, man. I don't know if she's gonna log back in on that. This is bothering me that this one doesn't have a tick. Am I missing something? I'm not. Yeah, I was pretty sure I was missing one of these soul stones in one of these areas. But everything else, we have all of the other soul stones. I haven't been to the Linon mine yet. Let me check the other area. Let me see if I got all the soul stones for down here. Oh, I gotta go back to find the jars, huh? Man, I ain't doing all that. F the jars. Oh, I'm missing one from here. So I'm missing one in at least both, like, tower things. So next year I'll be more prepared though, because hopefully by then I'll have learned how to make most things. Ooh, I'm very excited for that. You gotta drop some recipes in the Discord, man. Let's teach each other. Speaking of teaching each other, tomorrow I gotta play the piano. I haven't played it all week. I haven't touched it. Like, I can't have any Yorkshire puddings or stuffing. Ah, is that because of your health thing, or is that just because like you don't have access to it? I've never had it before. I'm not sure personally what that's all about. I did look up the angel cake thing yesterday. When y'all were talking about Jaffa cakes and so on. I've never heard of that either, but I agree with what Marnie said. I don't think orange and cake goes together, man. I just think it tastes so bad, personally. They're really good, the Jaffa cakes or the Yorkshire puddings. What's like the iconic thing that you eat for or like what's the iconic food item in your area or for your household when it comes to the holidays? I think for me it's always been either the Christmas ham, or my aunt would do like this well, we call it rainbow cake. I'm sure it's called something else officially, but she makes like this rainbow colored cake. It's usually like vanilla, but with like a bunch of like food coloring. I think that's what it is, but I like it. Oh, the angel cakes. It did look really good.
We'll split up and explore from different directions. Poor Julian. He must have been imprisoned on the same false charges of treason. General, we can't let the Emperor get away with this. When you're finally face to face with him, what will you do?
I will bring down everything he holds dear.
He will suffer. Just like he made all of us suffer. I'll be there by your side to see it happen.
Hell yeah, Tristan. What happened to
They
you,
struck
Leon?
as soon as you left for Vitalon, General. They disarmed us and split us up. Those who were loyal to you were dragged away in chains. I heard that Julian's family's influence was enough to save him from immediate execution. I would never have imagined him in a place like the Linon mine, though.
Okay. Can you repeat the question? No, I was asking like what is like an iconic holiday food thing for you? Like what's like, oh my god, I can't wait until Christmas time because I'm gonna get to eat this thing. Have you heard of a bubble and a squeak? Of a bubble and squeak? That was a cool entrance to the Linon mine. But no, I've never heard of that. Is that food? Or is that like a TV show? Of a bubble and squeak. My blooded love me some pigs in blankets. Is that like sausages wrapped in bread or something? I've heard of it before, but I don't know what that is. Pigs in blankets. It's like I knew it was wrapped in something. It says in the UK and Ireland, it's a traditional side dish for Christmas dinner. Small sausages wrapped in bacon. Oh, but in the US, it's small sausages or hot dogs wrapped in pastry dough. Okay, so that's the one I was thinking of, the US one. But the UK one is wrapped in bacon. Oh, meat on meat on meat. Pork on pork on pork. What was the other thing? You said What is it that you said? Bubble and squeak. Let me see if I can find that bubble. Oh, dude, I'm telling you, my browsers have been listening to me in real time because it was the first thing that popped up once I typed in bubble. Is a traditional British dish made from leftover cooked potatoes and cabbage, which are mixed together and shallow fried in a pan until crispy and golden brown. Wait, let me show you all the image chat. Hold the phone. Yo, what's up, Miss Moo? Oh my god, you're too close, lady. Too close. Who won last night? Marnie did. Marnie made like a crazy comeback. Marnie made a crazy comeback from absolutely having no stars to having the most stars. Like, if you saw her chart, it was like flat and then straight up. Right now we're talking about food, like Christmas items. Miri, I don't know if you celebrate the holidays, but are there any food items that you look forward to during the holiday season? What am I looking for? OBS. That's what I'm looking for. You said sausage wrapped in bacon. There's another version. Yeah, but the pastries. They're small and easy to munch on. Ooh. Ooh, ooh, ooh. Alright, so I'm swapping scenes here. So this is the bubble and squeak. Why is that called bubble and squeak? That's so random. But it's potato and cabbage. It looks tasty from these images. I'd definitely give it a try. I also want to try Christmas pudding. I'm very iffy when it comes to people and puddings. Never been a big pudding fan. Oh, you said you eat duck around Christmas time? I've never had duck, but I've been to a few restaurants that had it on the menu. But it was my first time at those restaurants, so I wanted to get something like not too normal, but not too out there. I've never had duck before. So yeah, this is bubble and squeak. It looks really nice though. Potato and cabbage. I love me some greens, and I love me some potatoes. This one has ham in it. Ooh. Yeah, I would eat this. Shy, can I have some bubble and squeak? Can you learn how to make that, and then I come over next Christmas? You said duck is really, really good. Ooh. Does it taste like chicken in any way? I heard a lot of people say that certain things taste like chicken. Not gonna lie, I'm just having chicken this year. My friend, her mother, I'm pretty sure, is Guyanese. So they might do some like, I don't know, traditional Guyanese dishes. So that might be new for me. That might be new for me. I don't know what her mom cooks, but it should be fun. Some crispy ass roasters. I love talking food because I don't know what any of these things are. Roasters. They gave me a restaurant. Holiday. Roaster potato. Oh, thank you. Okay, it looks like some chips, some wedges. It looks like that. So it's just like thick cut potatoes. You fry them. Oh no, hit the wrong button. Is that what it is? Alright, we're back. You said it's more like goose? Okay, do people actually eat goose, or are you pulling my tail? Alright, I'm here. Okay, people actually eat goose. Okay. I've never had goose either. It's really interesting. Maybe I should try it. I miss having a Sunday roast every week at my parents'. I don't miss the... I miss the food. That's what I miss. I miss the food, that's for sure. But I like my own space. Oh man. Like, I was really happy when last year, my mother and all my siblings and such came over to my place because that was my first time having Christmas at my own spot. We all came over, watched a movie, and ate food. But I was so happy when I was just able to eat food, like Christmas food, like just being in my house. And no one was here. I was very happy. Damn, those boys were training, and I just absolutely demolished them. Oh, we should have been ready. You said duck or goose is a very common Christmas dish in Germany? Okay. Okay. All right. You know what? That being said, then next time I go to a restaurant that has duck on the menu, I'll try it. I'll try it. I gotta tap into my German side more often. Oh. I looked at the dog and I was like, wait a minute. I've never had an animal companion in this game before. I still don't. Let's fight to the death. Oh, that formation sucks. Excuse me. Alright, we're good. I'm pretty sure I can walk off this. I was literally telling someone today I miss the food and someone cooking for me occasionally, but I won't trade my piece for that. 100%. 100%. Like, I miss the benefits from living at home, saving money, having people cook for me, you know, having people clean the house and I don't have to do a shit, but at the cost of my peace? No. I don't think so, buddy. Maybe you can I come over? Oh shit. Okay, there you go, there you go. A very wonderful Christmas time. Yeah, the ads are gonna play in like 3 minutes. So you guys knew. This sounds like a trap. If I've ever seen one before. What did I just say? Oh, we got magicians. Hold on. Okay, the magicians in this game actually suck a lot. Dual Wheel of Golden Honor. Ugh. And I do not have enough fire resistant stuff. Like this stuff. You said not for me? We love our subs around here, that's for sure. I gotta do more like sub special stuff, man, for next year. We need more perks for subscribing to the channel. Showing that extra love should get you extra stuff. Right, chat? I feel like most likely it'll be like subscriber days on stream sound fun, or like sub stuff in Discord sounds really fun. What is that guy doing? He's praying to that purple stone. All right, I feel like this is a good spot as any for a short little ad break, dance break. So let's go ahead and run the ads, and I will see you guys in a few minutes. Yeah, Shy, I've been playing this album that you put me onto by Sasha Keeble. So that's the music we're listening to today. 'Cause So I only have one channel I sub to where I use my Prime. Other than that, I have never bought a sub. I'm too broke for that stuff. And you know, there's absolutely nothing wrong with it either. I've been so broke in that same sense that I've never subbed to a channel like for many years while I was on Twitch. And I don't think there's anything wrong with that, you know? Support by being here and just having fun, in my opinion. And if that's the case, you are definitely one of the biggest supporters here, Miri. For sure, one of the top supporters of the channel. That's for dang sure. You might not support me as Nick, the streamer, but you love the channel at the very least. Yeah, that's right. That's right. It's supposed to be a dance party. Come on. Let's get some vibrations going on in the chat. Dance break, baby. I have two twerk emotes that both like face the opposite direction. And I love like just combining them together. Okay, Miri, get it. Come on now. That's right. That's right. Ad break, dance break. We gotta make it popular, chat. We gotta make it popular. You got all the booty shaking emotes, huh? Oh man. Yo, that fourth emote is going crazy. Whose emote is that? Hello? Joe after work? That shit is funny. Oh my lord. I don't even know them. Just some random gifted subs, huh? Just some random gifted subs. We love gifted subs, yo. We love gifted subs. I gotta have more events next year too, so that we can have more gifted sub opportunities. All right. Paint gold cube. Was it a random one? Yeah. I love getting random gifted subs on Twitch. Sometimes it happens like really frequently, and then there's like droughts. I don't know what makes the difference. That's a big fella. Now the big fella is gone. Holy. 100 to 0? I only get random gifted stuff to people like don't know, but people like actually what? Right, exactly. Exactly. Like if it's a person that are like streamers that I do watch, it would have to be either I just so happen to be in the channel. But I always get gifted subs to like these channels I've never ever even heard of. I mean, I used to think that it was like a ploy by Twitch to get you to check it out, right? Like gifted to random people. But on one hand, it kind of makes the people that do frequent the spot a little bit defeated, because it's like, well, if you're gonna get randomized, I would like it that if you're a regular in the channel, you get higher odds, right? But it does get me to go click on the person's stream sometimes, like see, okay, if you got really good emotes, let me, you know, I might like the environment, I might like the area. But I think the older I get, the less new streams I'm interested in. Is it the same way for you? Like the streamers that I watch these days are just people that I've really settled into. I find it difficult to get into new streams. Where's that guy going? That guy was just running somewhere. I thought he was gonna ring a bell. That's why I threw something at him. Can I cut this? Oh. Looks like a bridge? Looks like it. Oh, what the? Can't interact with that. And then you see them, like 100 gifted as someone who's always there. Right, exactly what it was saying. It's literally just happened. Wait, really? That's nuts. I mostly keep the ones I know already. Sometimes I'll give someone a follow, but not really go. That's the thing. And that's why I say these days, like, to me, it doesn't really make... To me, a follow, like, I appreciate them. But unless it's, like, converted into someone that actually really likes to stream, like, to the community, whatever, I don't really, like... I want to say, I don't really, like, see it as too valuable. Because you can have people that like to stream, never follow, but come back every stream, right? Or you can have people that follow the stream, but never show up. And I mean, either which way, I just think people should do exactly what they want to do, so it doesn't bother me. But yeah, I definitely look more for people that come back to the stream. And that's why I say, like, follow the stream if you really want to, or like if you really value the stream in itself, right? Like when people raid, I never feel like telling people like follow the channel or whatever, because it's like, well, if you like it, you like it, right? You like the channel, you like the channel. You should follow it if you want to follow it. If you should follow it to support, yeah, but support them if you want to support them, right? If you want to see more of what they got going on, that kind of stuff. Yeah, like, I'm jobless and it's Christmas. Choose me, pick me, love me. Oh, you mean Twitch? Almost fell. The thing over there. So, and I'm the same way. Like, I actually unfollow a lot of channels from time to time because I'm telling myself, yeah, I might have followed them to show love or whatever, but realistically, if I've never gone back there since the first time, I'm not going back. If I haven't done it by now, I don't think I'm doing it. I had a channel I always watched, but didn't feel I could talk because I felt awkward. Hunter ring, okay. Because I felt awkward, but then other people I knew noticed and lured me in after I got a good start and it was all great. And that's good. That's good. Those are either good friends or that stream had like a good community, right? That's what I would say. And even like in here, you know, like I would have met a few of you guys that frequent here through other streams and other streamers and such, right? And like if you come by, or back then, like if you came by from a raid or from whatever, I'd be like, hey, what's up, you know? But it's always good if you can engage that person as their, like, as themselves, you know, not as, oh, like there's Miri from this person's stream. How you doing, Miri, from that person's stream? Like, what's up, Miri? How you doing? What's up with you? What do you like? Right? It's kind of like being introduced to a new person from a friend of yours, and then always treating that person like they're connected to that other friend. You know what I mean? I'm Miri from Nickel too. It was gonna Miri from Nickel too. How you doing? First, welcome in for the first time. But honestly, like if you got like a good community, a nice welcoming community. Sorry, that helps a lot. That's my capture card freaking out. Like I think Shy and Polly and Smolly and Hero and Anthony, like all these people have helped other people to feel really comfortable around here. And all of you just banned against me, so I mean that works for my favor too. Right? So I think it helps so much. Let me read what you said there. The other day someone went live and I was like, who the heck is this? And why am I following them? And then I realized it was someone from like 5 years ago. So just exactly. Like I cleaned up my follow list probably like last month or so. Right? Like even if it's people that I know, but like I just haven't been in their streams for a long time. Because it's either you have to have streams that I personally find entertaining, right? Which is not to say that what they're doing is bad. I just might not find it entertaining, right? Or like, you know, like I support you, you support me. Like, you know, like I know you, so to speak. So if it's none of those things, I'm probably just gonna unfollow because, well, why am I followed? Actually, came from a raid and you trapped me. I don't know about trapping you. I think you just really enjoyed it here. Listen, I will say I was very surprised when a lot of you like came back because you liked the area here. Right? I think Shy and Miri, amongst a few others, have definitely shocked me in the sense of like, not that I didn't expect you guys to stay, but I didn't think that like the games I play or like my space was like y'all's vibe, you know? Especially knowing that you guys came from like a cozier area, I want to say. So it's like, I was very surprised. But I mean, it's always a welcome surprise. But we all know I'm only here for Shy. Exactly. So I'm using Shy to keep you around. See? That's how Shy gets paid. What's up, Billy? I want to kill your friend first. I gotta execute this guy. Oh. Ooh, almost got jumped by some really strong enemies there. Side with the 60% wholesome as well. You said luckily I had a Switch and Mario Kart because that's how I started being in chat more instead of just chatting. And that's true too. That's true. Back then I was playing a lot of like Mario Kart, Mario Party, Fortnite, like these like games that could get people more engaged. So that also helped a lot too. We go to the secret talks on the alts. That's crazy. That's crazy. Is a toxic friendship I'm trying to break free from? I don't think so. Speaking of, boot up the alt account. I almost booted up last night. Because last night, after Mario Party, I was like, I'm gonna go to bed. And then I ended up playing Marvel Rivals for like a few hours because I was not sleepy all of a sudden. I was not sleepy. But sometimes I just feel like booting up on the alt. Because I don't think I'll play Rivals on this main channel anymore. I feel like it runs really badly when I do. So I'll let it run badly on a channel that I don't really care about like that. How long should I wait after being left on red before I can send a little passive-aggressive message? I think you just don't send the Listen, I've learned that, man, this year. You just don't send a passive-aggressive message. If someone left you on red, just leave it. Just leave it alone. Just leave it alone. But if you feel like you must send a passive-aggressive message, shoot. I give them an hour. It's 2025. Everybody's always on their phone. It's 2025. The way I checked Discord to make sure this wasn't about me. Oh, so you and Miri be chatting, huh? You and Miss Moo Moo be chatting. No, that is true. That is true. Miri has done that. Miri has done that. Miri has called me out for directly not responding. I feel like this is a trap. What? Asshole. But they talk normal on other platforms. I don't know. I also dislike that, Miri. I find when people do that, it rubs me the wrong way. Especially if they're supposed to be like a friend. Because it's like, well, if you've got like a problem, just mention it. But I know people are like conflict avoidant too. But I don't know. I personally don't like it. I don't like it. But, like I said, everybody's got their own thing. Once you recognize it though, then it's up to you to do something. Whether doing something is just not doing something, you know? Sometimes doing something is leaving it alone. Only out of love. And I believe that, and I like that. If someone like has a problem with you and they can tell you that, that to me is a sign of a strong friendship or a strong sense of trust. Right? Like, I trust that you will hear what I say and not like fly off the handle. Granted, you shouldn't be like cussing and carrying on. You shouldn't be going crazy with it. But, you know, I've definitely never left anyone on red before. I don't think there's anything wrong with leaving someone on red. Like, if you know that you're doing it on purpose. Hold on. If you know you're doing it on purpose. To someone that you care about, I think that's where I have a little bit of an issue with it. Personally. Because yes, I understand that like sometimes you just don't feel like talking. Or you just don't feel like responding. We all have been there. To me, sometimes I'll just say, I don't feel like talking right now. I always think that's the better approach. Just come up front and just say like, yo, I see the message, I'll respond later. Or I don't feel like talking right now. But like seeing it and ignoring it, I don't know. I think the only times I kind of like leave it alone more is like if it's during work hours because you're supposed to be busy, or if I know you're busy. But even if you like leave it and come back to it and then just say, hey, look, like I was busy or it was like a really rough time or whatever, I'll be like, oh cool, no worries, it's all good. But with Shai, it's funny me. And she got to call me out in the same way when I did it to her on accident. But that's good. That means that you two got a good friendship going, man. Devs, what's up with this? You think I wasn't gonna see this lion head poking through the pillar? My friend says it's been almost 2 weeks. Almost 2 weeks that that your friend got left on red. That person doesn't want to talk to you. Sorry, your friend. 2 weeks is insane. Two weeks is absolute insanity. Like after 1 day, I'm like leaving that alone. In the sense of I know this person does not want to talk to me. I think I would like be asking myself like, why? Did something happen? Did they have a problem? Did I do something? You know what I mean? Like I'll ask the questions in my head, but it's like 2 weeks? That's insanity. That was good, Tati. How you doing, Tati? Tati, I have to say your IG always provides like a source of entertainment from time to time. You know what Tati be saying, bitch? And I swear on everything I own, sometimes I'd be thinking that she's just calling me a bitch. And I'm like, why? What did I do? But then I remember it's the lotto. I'm like, okay. She's probably talking about the lotto. Never you, the bot. Nah, you're good. You're good. You're good. It's just like something I don't be thinking about it. So then when I just see Tati say bitch, I'm like, me? That's so funny, but shit. He said, but what do they keep talking to my friend on other platforms? Miri? Trying to understand other people's actions is the quickest way to insanity. All you can really do is see it for what it is and just move with it, you know? It can be very confusing though. That I know. It can be very confusing. My tooth feels so sensitive. Miri say their names? Yeah, let's be messy. Let's be messy. I hope you're having a good day today, Tati. I don't like this guy. Oh my god. That hurt. Do I even cleanse this burn? Bro, the burn lasts forever. Hold on, if I dodge, it reduces it. It's kind of like rolling in Dark Souls. Good to know. You're free, slave. You're free. How do I get in there? You said your friend is nameless? I had 2 old friends reach out this year? Really? I saw my old best friend from secondary school this year. We don't talk anymore. Cause he went crazy in my opinion. But I saw him. Apparently he's married and everything, and I was like, oh cool. But I don't like to be messy in real life. I just saw him. I know that we don't talk anymore. He was there. I was here. I said, hey. I went back to talking with my friends. And then I remembered, wait, I have free will. I can just leave. And then I just left. But beyond that, I don't think I see many people from the past. Shit. Buddy. He said, wait, we can leave? Right. Like, I literally said to myself in my head, I was like, wait a minute. I'm 30 years old. I can leave if I want to. I'm not a child. I don't have to stay somewhere that I don't want to be. I have a car. I can just go. And then I just left. That was like such a freeing moment. I loved it. He said, I don't know, it's weird. Yeah, I mean, life can be tricky sometimes. But what's that old saying? You live and you learn, right? You live and you learn and you just keep it pushing. That's all you can do. That's all you can do. And, you know, sometimes you might think, well, it's the end, but it never really is it? It's the end of the world as we know it. And I feel strong. Nomad Gators. You said, wait, I was eating something, trying to be healthier, and it wasn't nice. And mid-meal, the free will hit me and realized I didn't need to finish it. Right, exactly. I love that. I love that. Because it's exactly the truth. It's exactly the truth. It's like, wait a minute. We don't have to do the things that we did back in the day. Oh, I was not expecting such a strong enemy right there, but he survived.
I survived the war. Was that all just so that I die here?
Okay, I'm not actually on fire, am I? No. Like, why am I doing this to myself? Right. Like, sometimes, Like my mom may cook food that, you know, doesn't taste too great, or like sometimes like some food goes off or whatever. And I'm like, I'm just not gonna eat it. And you know what I'm gonna do instead? I'm gonna order food. And no one's gonna scream or get mad or tell me you should eat that. Because who's gonna do that? And even if they did, I'll just look at them and say, who are you? Who are you and who are you supposed to be? Frick. There we go. Don't waste your time with disgusting food. Exactly. I'm a grown adult. Now my mother isn't around to tell me I'm being picky. Exactly. I think I mentioned that to my friend the other day. Like, I went out to eat with a friend of mine, and they were like, I can't waste food. I can't waste food. I'm like, yes, you can. If you don't want to eat it, don't eat it. Like, either you can ask for something else, or just leave it there. Like, it going in the garbage does not affect you, because you're a paying customer. You know what I mean? Like, I don't think the owner of the restaurant is gonna be like, you need to finish that, buddy. No, I don't. Be picky shy is all right. You definitely can. No, I see it. Still got trauma from being forced to eat Brussels sprouts. I've never had. I do want to try. According to television, Brussels sprouts were the worst things on planet Earth. Which is so interesting to me. I think it was like Brussels. Oh shit! What the hell? Brussels sprouts and like broccoli are the two most evil foods known to man. A bustle? Bust down sprouts. I love right, like broccoli is so good. Actually. I wish I was yoking, but I'm not. It's so good. Hey, puppy. Hi, puppy. Soul Eater top. Alright, cool. I never understood why it was being called picky. Just because I didn't like certain food. How can I control what my taste was like? I think early on, at least this is my assumption. What the hell? Plague? Or being close to it? Oh my gosh. Yeah, I want to get super plague. So being close to these rocks? Yeah. Wait, no, I don't know, actually. I think early on... Okay, I need to cleanse this. What am I doing? Sorry, chat. My brain is all over the place. Hold on. Equip the plague thing so I don't die to that. Okay. Yeah. Early on, let me finish the thought. I just assumed that like parents try to get the children to eat most of the good stuff, like the healthy stuff. Early, like in developmental years. But after a certain point, like teenage years, I'm like, all right, nah, you can't really be telling a kid to eat this, this, and this. It's in their best interest, yes. And technically, yes, they're still underneath their roof. But let's be real. If I didn't like broccoli when I was like 3 to 9 years old, I don't think I'm gonna develop a love for it beyond that point. That being said, I have done that for certain foods. I have. You said broccoli is one of the best ones? Ooh, bold claim, bold claim. How do you do your broccolis, Miri? Do you usually like boil it, steam it, rather, not boil. Do you usually steam it? Wait, is boiled broccoli a real thing? Or are you just making fun of me? Because I'll accept you making fun of me. But if it's actually a real thing, I did not know that. Wait, it is? Boiled? I thought it would just fall apart, no? Whoa. My safe vegetables right now are green beans. Ooh. Green beans I'm not a fan of. Like, I could eat them, but I think I only eat them in like if they're done in a specific way. I just don't know what that specific way is. Listen, my ignorance is showing. But we don't laugh, okay? We just teach. We just educate. Nah, because the game thought... Oh, the zombies are here. Can I break this? No, I cannot. Game thought I was gonna forget about those worms. We listen and we do indeed judge. Damn. Damn. Come on, man. Most veggies can be boiled, no? I don't know why. I really just genuinely thought that boiling broccoli was gonna make it fall apart. I'm not even trying to be funny. That's just how I always thought it was gonna go. But I meant steam. I know you can like boil plantain, for example. Oh wait, no, I'm being silly. Sorry, y'all. I'm being very silly. I'm being very, very silly. I haven't been in the kitchen in forever. Okay, because I was thinking about broccoli already being boiled, and then in my head I was like, you're gonna boil it again. That's why I said about broccoli being soft. I forgot that it's hard as shit. And then you gotta boil it first to like make it soft, right? Or steam it. You can do either or. But yeah, sorry, that's on me. I'm being silly. You said I should have plantain. Plantain is so... Oh. Put a nice plate of plantain in front of me. I'm getting freaky. Trust. I'm getting freaky. I love me some plantains, dude. It's so good. And I should use one of these. I'd be so excited to eat it, right? Because it's so good. Do you like it fried, boiled, or what? Like, how do you prefer your plantain, Sean? I love it fried, man. I'm a sucker.
Move it.
Like, he didn't see me trying to grab this item. Like, back up, Billy. Oh. The hell? Oh. I was gonna say, I feel like someone's looking right at me. A whole little jar. It's not safe here. Stop that. Oh, thank you. Oof. I meant to eat in general, but I like them fried. Oh, yeah. No worries. I actually quite like... Okay, chat. Do you guys do this too, where you would like sometimes purposely not eat something that you really like, just so that the next time you have it, it's just like, I don't know, 100% amplified? Like, I haven't had plantain in so long, but I had some when I bought this, when I bought that big bowl burrito thing. What the fuck? Get off of me! Yeah. When I got it from that meal, it was so good though. It was so good. You said no. You just but if you just like it and you want to eat it, you're just gonna grab it. Ain't nothing wrong with that. You said you tried to do that with sushi and failed. Oof. That's why, like, every time I talk about, oh, I'm craving this, this, and this, it's because I guess not always by choice, but for the most part, like, I would deny myself certain things, like rotis or like burgers, pizza, even like Chinese food. Oh, Thai food, man. Thai food is one of those things I definitely do that with. Hey guys. Jeez. Good Lord. Just smashed him. I haven't had plantain in so long, actually. You're gonna get some tomorrow. Wait, did you say it was tomorrow that you're going to the market with your friend, Shy? Or was that Christmas? I love this damn shit. Like, I'm not gonna eat the same thing every day, but I don't actively avoid it. Yeah. Yeah, no, I got you. I definitely got you. Like, I say that mostly for things that, like, you gotta spend money to buy. Because, like I said, like, the pizza and stuff, I would go really long without pizza. Because, like, there are days where I'm like, you know what? I really feel like ordering a pizza. But I really want to order pizza. But then I'm like, ooh, I'm just not gonna get the pizza today. I'm gonna get something a little bit more boring. But that'll make it so that the next time I get pizza, it's even better. I don't know where we're going yet. Okay. Yeah, it definitely hits more, in my opinion. Like, that delayed gratification. Complete opposite of instant. That delayed gratification hits different, man. Bitch. Right, exactly. Like, you get me, Shay. You get me. That's exactly how what I'm trying to say. It's like, you forget what it tastes like, and then... Did it just kill a bystander? Hold on, gang. Hold on. There we go. I have to make sure I didn't die. But yeah, it's like you gotta forget how good it actually is. And then when you sink your teeth into it for the first time, you know, all the flavors get mixed up in your mouth. Oh, it's so good, man. It's so good. I'm a munch for real. I had this one, oh shit. I don't know if you guys ever had it, called pierogi. I've had pierogi one time from this restaurant called the Rustic Chef over here. It was really nice. I'd love to try it again. And it's like, I could just go to the spot. It's not too expensive either. It's like nice and affordable. Ooh, sorry, bud. Oh. It's nice and affordable, but sometimes I just be like, you know what? I'll wait. I gotta go to bed, but let's start going live earlier. I don't know about that one.
Please don't get me to the beast.
I don't know about that one, but rest well, Shy. I think the only time I can go live earlier is if I got a new job. Unless you're trying to fund me in 2026. God. I got no more heals. I need a heal. Oh, that was scary. Let's use one of these. All right, cool. We're alive. There's no other way to ask if you like this. Okay. Yeah, that's a quote and a half right there. I want to say. Might be quote of the century even. But yo, rest well, Shy. Rest well. Thanks for chilling. Thanks for the good conversation. I am all. How do I get up there? How do I get over there? Oh. Well, there's two sides. Oh, shit, I almost died right there. Let's go down. I do need to...
General Khazan, is it really you?
What the heck? How do you know me? You said my friend appreciates you guys listening to the BS? Of course, man. Of course. You should tell your friend they should subscribe to this channel, by the way. Kidding, I'm kidding. But I hope that your friend manages to feel better about the situation. Cave of Gloom. Alright, man. Interesting name for a cave. Let me see what's back here. Hey, Miri, correct me if I'm wrong, but you played you've played Animal Crossing, yeah? Also, am I just dead? If I fall here without any way of getting back up, am I just dead? I think the answer is supposed to be yes. Wow. That sucks. I think I have one of those items that teleports me. There we go. Played Animal Crossing. I know that I gotta play it this month, and it just crossed my mind because I was trying to think about the games that I know that you've played before, like Rivals and like I just said RV There Yet, Repo. No, not Repo, Peak. You've played Peak, I take it. There was a game called Cuff Bust that I thought was gonna be like the next big thing once it came out, but unfortunately, when it did come out, it released in such a funky way because it came out, it released, and then the issue with it was that it didn't allow... What am I trying to say? It didn't have many maps. Like, it had one map, and it was going to rely on players creating the maps for it. Right, so on launch it wasn't too spectacular because there was literally one map. So if you knew the certain things on the map, and it wasn't random either, if you knew like where to find like the keys or where the police guards would spawn, because it was one of those games where you play with friends and you're supposed to be an alien trying to break out of prison, right? So if you knew exactly where everything was, you could basically speedrun it from start to finish. It was always the same thing every time. So it was like, I don't think it did very well on launch. I don't know if it's still popular or if it is popular, but yeah, I was just sad to see that game go the way that it did. I'm gonna switch it up here a little bit actually. Let's use Whirlwind for a bit. You said you played Reboot as well? I'm thinking that if I do happen to stream on Christmas Day, I might play some like, community games. You know, some like community style games, Mario Kart, maybe even like the old Mario Kart, Mario Party, Repo, Lethal, all those types of games. If people want to come on through and play something with me, shoot, why not? Yeah, I'm not gonna be around then. Wait, are you doing something fun for Christmas time? Let's grab this. Why not? That dodge is huge. Spending Christmas with family? That sounds good. Oh boy. Whoa. Now that does sound like a good time though. Spend some time with the fam. Do you enjoy spending time with the family? Or do you prefer like I just want to like kind of just chill on my own and do my own thing for Christmas time? Can't wait for the food. Oh man, you speaking my language now. I'm 100% the same. Bro, I remember much earlier in life, you know, what I would do. I see a mosquito on my wall. It's pissing me off. I want to kill it. What I would do is like just go driving, like friend to friend to friend house, or rather, my friends would pick me up and we would go to other friends' house and just grab food. It was nice because I like the food, man. I really do. Give me 1 second. I gotta run to the restroom, and I want to kill this mosquito. So in that case, I might as well run the ads right now, and then BRB. I don't know if I can visit my dad though. He's sick right now, and I don't want to go there if he's still sick. Oh, okay, okay. I hope it's nothing serious with dad. I hope it's nothing too crazy, and that he feels better. Getting sick around the holiday time sucks, man. That sucks. Just a nasty cold. Okay, that's not bad then. All right, give me a few minutes. I'll be right back. I will keep the vibes going. We'll keep the vibes going. Dance break. Yo, you know what I was thinking about today? As we wait for the ads to end, I was thinking about the fact that people who do Christmas shopping the weekend before Christmas have to be insane. Now, granted, I know in some cases. Okay. Yo, I have to have a ghost in this apartment, yo. My fan just went on the highest setting all by itself. I had to look at it for a good 3 seconds to ask myself, did I touch that? Freaky. I think it's just like the button was wedged. That's my logical explanation behind it. All right, y'all. We back. This song sounds like it's about to be a banger. She even said, yeah, but we will never know. All right, it's me. I'm back. I was saying, while the ads were running there, I think people that shop during the last weekend before Christmas have to be crazy, because imagine that. Imagine you and everyone else. Actually, you know what? It's probably the same type of people that procrastinate. Unless you know your situation is a lot different, where let's say you get paid like that last weekend or whatever, which could be most people, could be. But if you had the choice and you choose to do all that shopping over the last weekend before Christmas, I don't know how you do it, man. It just seems so stressful. Just kind of goofy. There were 2 separate paths here. Oh. Dude, these plague rocks are insane. You can't beat it. Hey, boys. Good thing we came back. You said I'm actually so tired, so I have to head out. No worries, Miri. Again, have a great night's rest. Thanks for coming on through. I enjoyed the conversation. I enjoyed it. You sleep well, yeah? No, it must be super late for you. Alright, we gotta go this way now. Let me see. I did get new weapons here. What's this? Break dodge. Accumulation. Okay, so this weapon really wants me to use Wind Piercer. Whatever that one is. Really wants me to use Wind Piercer. Damage increased 30%. You just want me to spam it. Interesting. Right, let's see. Charge attack. Damage multiplier. Increase. No. No. Max stamina. Critical. No. I still really like the necklace that we have on. Max stamina, stamina recovery. Cutthroat ring. No, I don't think we care for that either. This is a little better. Guardian Knight, more HP, more attack damage, more stamina. Yeah, I'll wear this. I want to see my stamina bar. Dude, my stamina bar is so big. I actually quite like the setting of this area. Stop this. Oh. I should have executed him for the bonus there, the health. If you're wondering why I'm going so slow, I'm trying to keep my eyes open for any obscure soul stones. I got 2 out of 3 right now, and I feel like they would hide a soul stone really cleverly amongst all the glowing red rocks. That's why I'm taking my sweet time out of there. I gotta remember that I changed from howling, whatever it's called, to the whirlwind move. I want to assume that I've touched that already, you know? Wait a minute. Oh yeah, that's by that lion statue that I said I liked. I went backwards. Kind of feels like it right now. Jeez, I hate the bats. I got a love-hate relationship with the bats.
This is what we get. Just for being
This
loyal
plague
to
eats
General
through your
Khazan.
health. Holy crap. Can I heal while on the ladder? Nope. Never tried it before now. Just in case there's an enemy around the corner. Ring of Sealed Plague. Well, this one is unique, huh? Plague resistance, which is poison. Brutal attack damage goes up by a lot, which like we do use that. The defense. I like this ring. Max stamina. So what? We trade 20 attack damage for a bunch of others. Yeah, no, I think this is better. What's 20 attack damage? You know what I mean? That's fine by me. That's a solid ring right there. I've never seen a mine where we start from the bottom and climb our way up. I feel like that's a little clickbaity, let's say. Oh boy, oh boy. The color of the area changed, so I know there's an elite somewhere. Also, I'm so sad when I kill the low miner guys. I don't mean to. You're just in the way. They're right there. Like, there's a whole section over there that I haven't even been to. I don't think. Granted, I've rested a few stops before making it this far, so maybe I did. Oh shit, what the hell? Oh, he's got plague on his sword. Oh shit. I now remember why I don't really like the whirlwind. Like, I just go above the enemy too much. Okay, I can actually kill those guys. I needed to confirm. Another faint golden cube, huh? There's a safe spot up here. And then a boss, of course. So I missed one of the soul stones, but I don't have a clue where it could have been. Execution ground? I hope you don't have to kill the guy that we came here to save, because that seems to be a common trend as well. So upgrade some statistics. Let's try upgrading strength. Why not? Like, I wish I knew where the last soul stone was, but I've been looking all over. I haven't seen it. But knowing this game, they probably hit it really well with some rocks. Right now, I'm just looking over the edges here, see if I see it around. I don't. All right, I don't know what this boss is, but we'll try it with this. We'll try it with the stinking whirlwind move. I don't think there's anything else that makes me super OP. OPP. So let's just give it a shot. Wish me luck. Oh gosh.
He's here. Release the beast.
The beast? Roro. Is that a dragon? No, it's gonna be a zombie, ain't it? What the hell? It's both. No, it's a werewolf. Bro, this doesn't look crazy. Shatuka? Delays. Bro, the stamina costs right now. Holy. Big slash. Nice grab. Jesus. I have like no stamina. Okay, this whirlwind move just eats stamina, man. I'm just not a big fan. I'm just not. All right, back to Old Faithful. Back to Old Faithful. It looks like a beast. But it's so funny that the game would give me a unique plague ring. But the enemy does a... Oh, this is plague. Oh. I don't know why I thought plague was venom. I don't know. I forgot I can do that too. The reflection. Got a little kickback. so the flash parry counts as like a real parry. Oh boy, I don't know how I dodged that, but I did. Oh boy, didn't dodge that one. He's so mobile. Come on, man. Holy delay. Ugh. Oh, right, you can't block that. Okay. Okay. I feel like we're getting a decent hang at the attacks. Decent hang so far, decent hang. I gotta put this buff on before I get in the fight. I'm trying to incorporate the reflection attacks. So I'm eating a bunch of free hits on. Got it. Okay, decent damage. I tried to fire that one too. That's a 2-hitter. Okay. I did it way too early. Kind of formed to dodge. Okay, that's a 4-piece attack. Just thinking, I don't know if I got break that thing. Did the pyre with the flash cutter? Wasn't as effective as I thought it was gonna be. That's my last heal. Good thing we dodged that. He does a little bit more if I... That's a new attack. Got the parry. I got no more heals. I didn't see that attack before. I don't think so anyway. I thought he was doing like a taunt. Like some enemies do taunts in the middle of a fight to recover stamina. I thought that's what he was doing. Alright, the only reason I really wasn't going too crazy on using some of these other items at the bottom is because I wasn't sure if he had a phase 2. He might have a phase 2 on killing him. But I wasn't sure. Alright, so the plague stuff. Let's put this a little closer. Where is it? Oh. Let's put these here. I think fire is better versus these guys, right? Might be. I might even be able to poison them too. So this one is concentrated. Okay. What about armor sets? I don't think we got anything crazy to use. What is this one? Nah. Nothing crazy there. Furious Bandit, Brink Dodge. 8? Furious Bandit. Hold on. Stamina damage increased. Charge attack. Charge attack. Oh no. Wait. Enrage damage multiplier increase. Enrage is when I'm out of stamina. Pretty much. This one is interesting. Charge attack grants fire. No, I can't really use that though. Can't really use that. If it counts the charge attack granting fire, or am I running like that? If that counts as it, then it's gonna be really interesting. I don't see anything else here that I'm interested in though. Plague resistance. I don't think the plague is killing me though. The plague honestly hasn't felt like that big of an issue to me. But this makes me so tanky. A lot of health. When I'm on low HP, I take a lot more, or I heal. I take a lot less damage. Alright, let's go in. I thought I got the timing there, I'll be honest. Nice. A lot of stamina right now. Fuck that. Oh, that boy's burning. Dodged it. Thank you. I'll throw that. Oh, God. Who's you? fuck that just to save myself. I don't know how he died. I think he died to the fire, but it worked out. It worked out. Phantom form, so I stopped taking HP damage at the end. Hell yeah. The fire damage did so much as well. That boss wasn't that bad. Compared to some of the bosses we fought, it wasn't that bad. Everybody is blonde, I've noticed. I was gonna say, why is his hair so pristine and clean? I'm the guy that's fighting every monster under the sun. But yet, the guy in prison here, you know, his hair is looking more realistic. Oh, you don't gotta do all that. Maybe I should get the armor set that does the fire, because I did so much damage.
General, it is so good to see you again.
Julian.
I prayed you had survived the Emperor's wrath.
I came here intentionally, sir. If I'd stayed in Vitellon, I would have been dead. General, there's something I must speak to you about. Please, listen carefully. Yes, my family's name was helpful at first, but I went to Osmar to ask his help in clearing your name. But it was all for nothing. They told me he was a traitor like you, and had already been executed. I regret to say I was in despair. You arrested and disgraced, Osmar executed. What hope was left?
I don't believe Ozma's dead for a second.
But then secret word came to me from someone who had seen Osmar alive.
I swear, this game listens to me.
She knew him, and had once been his apprentice. She said Osmar was alive. I believed her. But then she died, suddenly and strangely, before she could reveal any more.
Yeah, no, it's Ozma's fault.
After that, I started asking more questions, unafraid of the danger. If only I could discover the truth. The truth that Ozma's death was a lie, and that he must indeed still be alive. There was much risk, but finally, I found him. I saw him, General, alive, meeting in secret with the Emperor. Everything that has happened is part of Ozma's plan.
Bold claim. He's seething.
This cannot be. You know me, General. Would I ever dare lie to you? I must know the truth for myself. I must go find Ozma.
Oh shit. Meanwhile, at the Imperial Palace. Yeah, those boys about to fall to chaos.
Ozma! Why are you doing this?
Oh, yikes.
The time has come.
You got a bunch of demons behind him. Man, I don't know. I always think about if I was alive in these times.
Tell me where I must go.
There's so many, like... I don't know. It just always feels so rough. Because if I was anyone in that universe, what could I possibly do?
I don't know where Ozma is, but I know Trocker is in Aldavir, Ozma's closest mage ally. If you find her, she'll know where he is. Everything you used to say about Ozma, General. He seemed so pure and honorable. But now...
Now he's pissed.
I've heard Aldavir is a village completely surrounded by lakes. They say there's a huge floodgate there, too. I'd love to see it one day.
No. You're stuck here selling stuff to me. Erupted dual wields. I'll buy one more of those. I'll buy... Oh, I forgot that he has a certain amount. Well, I might as well buy them all, right? I don't have anything else to sell, really. Not right now, anyway. Attack damage, charge attack. Oh, that's such a good piece for great sword. This is also a pretty decent piece for a great sword. No, this charge attack, man, go away. I want the charge attack stuff to not be on the dual wield stuff. Mr. Blacksmith, sir. Wait, hold on. We just beat the dog, right? Did we get anything cool from it? The Beast's Jawbone. The Beast Slayer set.
Oh, look at that.
Craft sets. Let's see here. Devourer of Darkness. Chaos Ridden. That's for Great Sword. Like, I do want it. I do want this. Guardian. Yeah, we got new ones. Guardian Slayer Knight. Well, these are sets without a weapon piece attached to them. Swift attack damage increase. Slayer. That's a 3-piece. Like, that one isn't bad. Ooh, Deep Shadow looks so sick. And then you see that it's on the stinky. Ooh. Oh, excuse me. I'm still really tired, y'all. I need more Guardian hooves. But how do I get those? Like, I'm pretty sure I gotta go back and farm enemies, right? The question is how? Inventory. Guardian hooves can be found in Prague Village and Bango Residence. Can be found. Prague Village and Bango Residence. Let's see if I can fight the boss that was there. Bango Village. Got a new area. The left. Oh, it's over here. It's almost golden, dude. I wonder what over there is. Heart of Pelos. Witch's Castle, level 81. Holy. What level am I? 79. Okay, I'm not too far off. That's like 2 levels.
We've got...
What was it? Bango Village? Or Prague Village? Let's see if we can find it. Speak to Tristan. Speak to Julian. Alright, let's go talk to them real quick. Hey, Tristan. Boys.
When I started to investigate Ozma and the Emperor, I noticed people following me. I knew then I was under suspicion. Not only was I in danger,
Is he blind?
but so was my family.
Oh no, he's got a bandage on one eye.
I decided that the only way to keep them safe was to no longer look like a threat. So I went to the linen mine. That decision almost killed me. But I'm alive, thanks to you, General. General, my brother Adric and a few others are still in the mine. That day when we escaped the mine, not everyone was able to make it out. Adric went back for them, but I haven't seen him since. I can't leave him behind.
But you did.
Please, give me permission to go back and find him.
I'm so happy we got Julian out, sir. When I heard he had been sent to the Linon mine, I feared the worst. I think going to Aldavir is our best move. Hopefully, we'll find some leads there.
Side mission. Why have you forsaken us?
General, I found a laboratory while exploring El Ravnica. Everything in it is connected to the Empire's 4 mages. And those 4 were particularly loyal to Ozma. Ozma is obviously connected in some way to El Ravnica. If we search a little more, we might find more information on his plans.
Tell me about the Emperor's death.
The Emperor's dead. Now we'll never have our revenge on him. Still, we did the best we could, General. We managed to seize some of their supplies while the Empire was in such disarray. I think you'll find them useful, sir.
Palmyria, I'll erase every trace of influence you had on this world.
Keen Shard. Alright, we got the side missions. Yo, chat, I'm gonna keep it real, yo. I'm gonna keep it real, yeah? I think today's gonna be a short one. I am still really tired from not sleeping well. And I'm not fully feeling it. I wanna go like relax. I wanna go relax, man. So I think that's what I'm gonna do. Instead of dragging myself on here, I'm gonna call it right here. I ended up doing a whole 4-hour stream yesterday too. So I think I could do a little bit of a break. We beat a boss. I think that's the only thing we did. But we had a good conversation as well too, though. I'm not gonna lie. So yeah, I think I'm gonna call it here. Tomorrow, like I said, we might move the movie night to Sunday to watch Klaus. But well, I got news that that might not be necessary. So I'm gonna play it by ear tomorrow. We'll see what's happening. But next stream is gonna be Sunday. On Sunday, we make some more progress on Terraria. Monday though. Okay, yeah, I think Monday we go back to E33 for like one more day. Try to beat some super bosses. But I really want to prioritize Khazan. Or maybe we should just focus on Khazan. Yeah, let's just keep playing Khazan until we beat it. And we can always go back to the super bosses another time. Yeah, I think that's what I'm gonna do. Like, I got my builds though. I got my builds prepared for E33. And even if we get into it in January more so, that's gonna be fine. Because we're gonna play E33 in January anyway. But I just want to beat the super bosses first. Unless I can make another save file. I don't know. We'll figure it out when we get there though. But I don't think I'm gonna raid today. I just think I'm gonna head on out, get me some good rest, and I wish you guys the same. Yeah, take care, much love, thanks for being here, and I'm out. Peace.